I'm here in Medjugorje and I'm with, what's your name?
Declan.
Where are you from?
I'm from Castle Dergan, County Tyrone, Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful. How often have you been in Medjugorje?
It's about my 16th time.
16th?
Uh-huh.
Wow. When did you hear the first time about Medjugorje in your life?
Well, my aunt and uncle at the very start, they were coming to it in 1989, and just I had heard about it because we've been to Knock so many times, and they told me just, they were going. So then a couple of years later, when I was older, I decided my time to come as well. So I came out with them, and coming out in the bus, I was like, what am I going, where am I going, what's happening? But as soon as I stepped outside the bus, outside Dergo, that's where I was staying at the time, just everything left me, peace, and just you knew your lady was here.
You knew it in the heart?
You knew straight away. So, and then praying to your lady through the years, and me and my wife were actually on the road for trying to have children. We got married and we're just trying away, and I was over at the Irish Centre and Reggie Dominic was there, and God rest his soul, now he's dead, but he was having a Divine Mercy meeting, and I happened to say to him, me and my wife trying for a rabbi, and he says, Our Lady's here, and she told me you're going to have a girl and a boy, and you have to put the girl into Our Lady's name into the girl. So a couple of years later I had my girl and a boy, but the girl's the first girl in my family in 136 years. There's been no other girls, so she's called Abigail Mary, and my mother's called Mary. So it's just a grace from God. So my brother also comes here, my brother Sean, my aunt and uncle John, Alicia. My mum's coming next week. This will be her third or fourth trip. So it's just to try to get the other family to come. And I know my brother Dominic follows Tom on YouTube all the time. It was him telling me about you, so that's how I knew to come over to you today. So
tell your brother thank you. For me it's a pleasure doing these videos. I just love it. It's a love affair from Medjugorje as well. It seems for you a family business because your brother comes over, your mother comes over, no?
My brother Sean was here 2 weeks ago. Then now me, my aunt and my uncle. My aunt and uncle's here in May.
Wow.
And now my mum comes in 2 weeks' time, and Sean, my other brother's planning to come back in October. So this gospel.
Unbelievable. Yep. And they all have deep experiences here in Medjugorje?
They've all had their own wee bit of experience and receiving grace. My uncle John yesterday was his 75th time up across mountain, and they've been here about 44 times. So, and they love it, the peace.
The peace here.
Just knowing Our Lady's here and the presence of her.
And what would you tell people? Why should they come to Medjugorje? What would you tell them?
I would tell them not to judge it till they're here and experience, and let open their heart and experience what Our Lady's offering them. Because it's a piece of heaven on earth, and it's not going to be here forever. So accept it and come and don't judge it till you're here.
Beautiful. You pray the rosary?
Pray the rosary, the Divine Mercy rosary. I've actually started praying a rosary for the souls in purgatory. A wee quick one. It was actually my brother gave it to me. It's in this wee book here.
Wow, beautiful. Station of the Cross.
Wow,
and the souls in purgatory. And why do you pray the rosary?
Because that's Our Lady gave it to us. It's a gift from God, and it's when you think of the words and when you're saying it and the peace you get through it. It's just it's
beautiful. And why would you tell people what is the beauty of your Catholic faith? What would you tell?
Belief, hope, faith and hope. We have a shrine with Knock in Ireland. We have another wee shrine just outside Ballina. It's called Our Lady of Cairns, and on both sides, when Our Lady appeared there, she says faith and hope, and they've actually written the wall, and it's one of the things that's always stuck out to me, just faith and hope. It's your faith and hope.
Thank you for this beautiful interview.
No bother, Tom. You're welcome.